The bearings are being replaced with the Köhlbrandbrücke fully closed. We're preparing for complete closure now. To do this, we have to place folding boards and signs. As you can see, preparations are already underway here. The narrowing of traffic lines is already in full swing. Like last time, they do a U-turn afterwards and then meet there. Since we have to block many sections at the same time, tricky traffic situations will keep occurring. Since the drivers are, of course, all a bit confused at the moment, we have to be very careful that there are no accidents. It's closed now. We can close. Stop. Please continue. The last car is through. Everything's also closed with us. Okay, I'll see you soon. We now have a milestone in the project. The Köhlbrandbrücke is completely blocked and will now lift the superstructure and then cut out the bearings later. Thomas, we're ready to go. The bridge can be lifted. 524, 6 millimeters currently. Each of these 8 hydraulic cylinders can apply 700 bar in pressure. That's the equivalent of 500 tons. Together with the 8 hydraulic cylinders, we can lift 4,000 tons. The upper bearing joint is currently being sawn through with a wire saw. We can now see here that the top bearing plate has been cut free. This is where the wire from the wire saw cut through, and we're now on the verge of dismantling the bearing. It's 1:36 and we're about to free the bearing. The threaded rod is still in the way here. And when the bearing's out, any remnants of mortar that are still there have to be got rid of. This is also a major job. It takes a relatively long time, several hours. We've now pulled the bearing onto the lifting frame and then the scaffolding was opened. And now we want to lower the bearing through the scaffolding so that we can put it on the trolley and then transport it away. And stop the rope. Wait for my command. And isn't that running along the guide rope? They go down each floor and lower it from floor to floor, and there are 2 of them. And stop. We've reached our destination. We've brought down the old bearing now. I'm very satisfied. The project's been going wonderfully so far. We haven't had any major problems yet. No one's injured. Everyone's in a good mood. It's working. It's 4:30 a.m. now. The new bearing is now on the transport frame. We'll push the new bearing across the bridge and turn the traverse around, and then we'll lift up the new bearing. Andreas, we're just hoisting the bearing. Thomas. Andreas called me. They're through up there, but we're coming up now anyway. The new bearing has just come through our scaffold opening. We have to be careful that it doesn't hit anything. And then this will be connected to our lifting frame later so that we can insert the new bearing.